What's up, YouTube? Y'all doing good? You good? You good? I'm good. You good? Okay, good. Alright, well, it's Sunday, August the 2nd, and so it's 7:49, and I'm on my way to work. And so I figured it's time for me to start a new vlog, because I got a bunch of stuff that I need to tell y'all about that kind of like drug over into, from my last vlog. So I need to go ahead and get that started. But right now, I'm about to go to work, and so I figured I'd just go ahead and get the vlog started. And then when I come back, that'll be it. Alright, so I'm back home from work finally. I'm so glad to be home. I really didn't want to go to work today, but I've been off for the past 3 days, so I guess it was time for me to go back to work. But I'm just glad it's over because today was a long day. I'm just glad it's over with. But I just need to catch up on a few things. Number one, so I'm just here eating Chex Mix and watching YouTube videos like I have nothing to do when I actually have a bunch I have to do. I have like 5 or 6 more assignments I have to do for my microcomputer applications class. They actually do tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day for everything to be due. And I wouldn't have to go to this class tomorrow had I gotten ahead like I said I was going to do, and then just I wouldn't have to go tomorrow. But I have to go to the school tomorrow after I can do these assignments at home, but you have to go to the school to take the test. And so I'm going to do these assignments tonight, and then I have to go to the school tomorrow and take the test for Excel and Access. And which except Microsoft Excel, I haven't used. I've opened it before and played with it on my computer before, but I've never like gotten really into it. And so it was pretty easy. Well, everything in this book is easy because they tell you everything to do. All you just have to do is do it. But I did pretty good on my. I think I had like 4 assignments, and I did pretty good on most of them. But that last one, I made like a 75 out of 100 on it because it kept sending me like because it kept sending me like it kept like I didn't understand how to do the stuff, so I was kind of frustrated with it because it takes a long time to do this stuff, like not the projects, but like each, like it's Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, Excel, and Access. And so at the beginning of each section, it takes you through this little thing where you read about how to do it, and then you watch how to do it, and then you practice it, which is where like the computer does everything, but you have to click on the buttons. And then the last time you do it, you have to do everything by yourself. So it takes it took me like 2.5 hours just to complete Excel before I can get started with my projects and stuff. So, but anyway, so sometimes I'll just get kind of bored with it, and I'll just like kind of just click through without paying attention. And so on that last assignment, I made a 75 on it, and so I didn't even bother because you can retake the you can redo the projects, you can resubmit them like 5 times. But I just didn't feel like doing with it because I was just ready to be done with it. And plus, I've made A's on all my other projects, so I really wasn't worried about that. But yeah, I wouldn't have to go to school tomorrow, but I have to go to the school tomorrow and take those 2 tests. And so I have to be at work at 11 tomorrow, so I guess I'll try to get to school at 8 o'clock, and then I should have enough time to take those 2 tests. Like it'll probably take me like maybe 30 minutes for each test. And then I have to be at work at 11 o'clock. And also, I still haven't got my car fixed yet. My dad, he gave me the money for, to get it fixed. Today is Sunday. He gave me the money to get it fixed on Wednesday. And so I guess I'm off this coming up Wednesday, so I guess I'll take it and get it fixed then. And I'm just really ready to get it fixed because the check engine light, it came on last night when I was going to my sister's house, and I'm really hoping that it's because of the EGR valve that I said in my that's the part I need to have put in it. So that's what I'm getting fixed on it. So I'm really hoping that the service engine light, that's what's causing it, like the bad EGR valve. And so, but anyway, I'm gonna take it to O'Reilly's or AutoZone or somewhere and get them check it just so I can like verify that that's what it is. And so I'm really ready to just get it fixed because it's been kind of like messed up for a long time. I'm getting tired of that because like the other day when I was at a stoplight, like the car, it was like jittering or acting like it was doing it real bad. So I'm ready to get that fixed. And then also my arm is hurting. But that's it on that. And so maybe next week I can have the brake pads put on because if I told you in my last vlog that Advanced Auto Parts, they had like a deal where if you spend $100 you can get $40 off. So I ended up getting the EGR valve and the brake pads for less than I would have paid just for the EGR valve. So I'm glad I got that situated. And so what else do I have to say? I know I'm rambling right now, but I gotta get this out. Oh, also, I use this website called textbookrush.com to sell back one of my books that I had last semester. And I really wish I would have thought about this last semester when I had the book, because I probably would have got more money back for it. But yeah, that's the website that I used to sell the book back. And they're originally going to give me $30 for it. And my school bookstore last semester, they wouldn't buy the book back. I don't know why. I guess because, I don't know why they did. They just wouldn't buy it back. But Yeah, the website they're originally gonna give me $30 for it earlier this week, and I was just trying to find a box, and that's why I kind of put it off. And so when I finally did find a box, which I was going to work trying to find a box, I even got a box from the Dollar General. I said that in my last vlog. So which that wasn't big enough, and once I opened it up. But yeah, and then I had a box at home that was big enough to fit it. My mom, she had a box in her room that was big enough to fit it. And so yeah. And yeah, but if you have some old books that maybe you wanna try to sell back, try out textbookrush.com and see if you can get some money back for them. And so yeah, but I actually it changed the amount. It actually went down to $18.89. But that's still better than nothing, because I'm not using the book. Might as well get a little bit of cash for it. But yeah, they gave me $18.89, and they paid the shipping. They ship through FedEx, or you can use USPS, but they recommend that you use USPS to send it back, because it's quicker if you. I mean, they recommend that you use FedEx because it's quicker than using USPS, and then it's also insured if you use it through FedEx. And so I got a little upset. I got scared because when I was doing the process, they asked that you just drop it off at a FedEx, and I was just gonna drop it off at one of the drop boxes because we don't have a FedEx place here. And so then I got mad about that because I was like, I done already did everything and I can't send the book back. But we have this place called Going Postal. Like they have, you can do shipments there. They have PO boxes and all that kind of stuff. And so I went to the FedEx website and they said that Going Postal, they did that, so that was good on that. They pay you through cash, or they pay you through a check, or you can use PayPal. I use PayPal because it's a lot quicker, and so I can just have the money sent to my PayPal account and then transfer it into my bank account. I know I just been rambling a lot, but I just wanted to get you caught up on that. And so I'm about to take a shower and then do all this work that I have to do. Oh, and also my accounting test, he put it online, so I'm glad he did that. It's an online test, and so we can use our books and stuff like that. But it closes on Tuesday, but I think I'm going to go ahead and try to take it tonight and just get it over with and just be done with it. And I'm ready for this semester to be done with it. And also Tuesday I have to take my, not Tuesday, but tomorrow I have to take my test for my Introduction to Business class. And then it closes at 11 o'clock tomorrow. And I get off at 8. And so by the time I get home and get settled, it'll probably be about 8:30. So that'll leave me 2.5 hours to take that test. And so I'm just ready to be done with this semester. And so I can celebrate my books that I have now. So actually my Introduction to Business book, that's really the only one that I'm getting a nice amount of money for. I checked a website, they said they would buy it for $150, so that's good. So my mouth is real dry because I've been rambling. So I'm about to put this down, go take a shower, give me some water, and do all this work I gotta do. So that's it. Yeah, I'm out of the shower now. Have you ever taken a shower and after it just got you feeling real good though? You just wanna. I just took one of those kind of showers. Alright, but I'm about to do this work and then I'm gonna cook something later on. Some cube steaks and rice is what we're gonna have tonight. So yeah, I guess I'll see you later. Alright, I had no idea how confusing Access could be. I just finished my first assignment. It took like, what? I don't know, it took like maybe an hour and a half, probably 2 hours. And I ended up making an 82 on. I'm not even going to try to go back and fix the errors. Like, what did it say I did wrong? What did it say I did? I did most of it right. But, like, those two right there, these two right here, those could have been avoided. I just messed something up, but I'm not even gonna try to go back and do it. I made a B on it, so that's all that matters. And I had to keep going back to the lessons, where it shows you how to do. I had to keep back referring to that because I can't remember anything. So yeah, let me go ahead. I just seasoned down the cube steak, and I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit while I'm doing this second assignment. Then I'll cook it later when I get done with this second assignment, depending on how long it takes. So yeah. I'm done with the cooking and stuff. I was actually in that kitchen. I took my laptop into the kitchen, and so because I was originally gonna wait until I finished with the second assignment, but it was taking too long, so I took my laptop in the kitchen and I was multitasking. I was cooking and I was doing my work at the same time. But I just finished with the second assignment, and I made an 87 on it, so it's pretty good. So I think I got 2 more to do tonight, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take my accounting test tonight. I'm pulling an all-nighter. So hopefully I can go to sleep by 2 o'clock because I got to get back up at 7 to be at the school at 8. Which I hope my instructor is in class at 8 o'clock tomorrow, because I didn't ask him what time he'll be there. I just assume, you know, if I get there at 8 o'clock he'll be there. But I think that's about it for tonight. But if not, I'll be back later. Otherwise, good night. I just finished and submitted my last Access assignment. And I was going to try to take my accounting test tonight. But, well, actually it's morning now because it's 1:19 in the morning. But I'm just too tired. I just got real tired. So I'm about to go to sleep. And I will see you in the morning. Good morning. So I'm up and on my way to class. I said I was going to try to be at the school by 8 o'clock. But I set my alarm to go off at 7. And then didn't feel like getting up. So I set it for 7:15. Still didn't feel like getting up, and then I set it for 7:25, and then I still laid in the bed, just checking my emails and stuff like that until like 7:35. So hopefully I get there by 8:12. So yeah, I'm about to go and take these 2 tests, and I forgot there's like one of the assignments where, like, you know, you have to go to and it teaches you how to do all the stuff. I have to complete that. I didn't recognize that last night, so I had to finish that. And so I really didn't do too good on my last assignment, so I might try to redo it. But I'm gonna take, well, he's probably not gonna let me take the test until I finish that Access assignment, but I'll go ahead and do the Excel test and then go from there. So I should have enough time to do all this work and then have enough time to be at work at 11 o'clock. So yeah, I guess I'll be back to check in a little bit. I'm so mad. I'm actually late for work, and probably gonna be about time I get home and get my work shut and everything. Probably be about an hour before I get back to work. Alright, so I'm out of that class. I took my 2 tests, and then there was another assignment that I had to like finish complete in order to get my grade for it. But I'm actually kind of mad because I'm late for work. It's almost I believe it's like 11:40 now. I was supposed to be there at 11 o'clock. I had to call and tell them I was gonna be late because I knew I wasn't gonna be done with my work. So by the time I get home and change to my work shirt and everything, it'll probably be about 12 o'clock. So that's an hour that I lost at work. But one of the assignments, I believe I was talking about this last night, my last assignment in Access, I made a 10 out of 100, which is not good at all, because I couldn't understand how to do it. And so I submitted it, and I was gonna try to redo it again today while I was in the class. But after I'm almost an hour late for work, I decided to just leave it like it was. So after I completed my 2 tests and I did that last little assignment that I had to do, I went up to him and he put all my grades in Excel, and my average came out to a 92. So even with that 10 points, the 10 out of 100, I still ended up coming out of the class with an A. So, and I did good on all my tests and all my other assignments, so that's good. So I'm happy about that. But that's one A I got for the semester. That's probably gonna be the only A I have for this semester. But I'm glad about that. So I'm about to go and go get my work shirt and head to work. Now that I've lost almost an entire hour, but it'll be all right though, I guess. See you later. 1 test down and 2 to go. So I'm back home now, and I just took my Introduction to Business, my final for that class, and check out what I made. Woo. Boom. All right, so I'm about to take my accounting test now. So hopefully I do pretty good on that. I hope so. So anyway, 2 tests down and 1 to go. I was gonna wait till tomorrow and take it, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and take it tonight and get it over with. All right, I just got done taking my accounting exam, and I didn't do as good as I wanted to do on it, but it's okay because my instructor said that he's gonna scale the test anyway. So that's it for tonight. I'm about to go to bed in a little bit. I'm gonna find me something sweet to eat, and then I'm gonna go to bed. And I will see you tomorrow. I think tomorrow I gotta run to the post office because I'm gonna try to send my books back to one of these online websites tomorrow. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow, and who knows what else. So yeah, that's it, and I will see you later. Good night. I'm so glad that this semester is over with, but I'm so glad this semester is over with. Now I have about today is the 3rd, and so I think, yeah, classes start back again on the 18th, so that's almost 2 whole weeks I have until classes start back up. Summer classes, it really wasn't too bad. It wasn't as bad as I thought. Like, it did give me something to do over the summer instead of just sitting at home and, you know, going to work and then just being lazy for the rest of the time. So I did do something productive this summer, and it really wasn't that bad. Like, I only took 3 classes, and one of them was an online class, so really it was more like just 2 classes. But it really wasn't too bad, and I kind of wish now that I would have taken like a summer term like before, like maybe last year, and then I probably would have finished a lot earlier, but not too much earlier. But perhaps this, like if I would have took like if I would have took summer courses before, like this summer probably would have been my last semester instead of next semester being my last semester. But like I said, it wasn't too bad. But I'm glad it's over now. So yeah. But it would. I'm not gonna complain like I didn't have a summer because I had 2 weeks before the summer semester started, and then I have like almost 2 weeks before this fall semester starts. So I have about a month, to myself. So that's not too bad. But yeah, I just want to say that, and now I'm gonna go to bed for real after I find something sweet. I almost burned my food up in the microwave trying to do a vlog. Good day. So I just got up. I ran a few errands, and now I'm about to go online and try to sell these books back. I got me some boxes. I started to just try to get those big envelopes that have like the styrofoam stuff in them, but I decided to just go with the boxes. And I had to pay these 2 boxes together. They were like $4 and something, but it's alright though, because when I sell these books back, I'm gonna get a return on my investment. So I'm about to do that right now, and I want to tell you about this website where you put in your ISBN of your book, and then it finds all the places that are buying the book, and it shows you from highest to lowest, like the amount you. But if you ever want to sell your books back, think about doing it online first, because you'll probably get a lot more money than you would if you were to sell them to your bookstore. Because these bookstores, they charge you an arm and a leg to get the books, and then when it's time to sell them back, you only get like $5. So yeah, think about that before the next time you want to sell your books back. Okay, so the website that I want you to tell you about is bigwords.com, and so basically what you do is you put your ISBN of your book in here, and then it'll show you all the places that are buying a book from the highest to the lowest. So I've actually already done mine, and then it stores them in your book bag. So you just click on your book bag. There's the books that I'm trying to sell back, all of them, and then you click on start price comparison, and then this pops up, and it has all the different stores. It pops up, and then it shows all the stores that are selling your book and how much you're selling them for. So yeah, I'm about to get that done, and I'll be back later. But yeah, think about selling your books back online, and then a lot of these places, they pay for the shipping for you to ship them to you. So what you right now? What do you have to lose? Nothing at all. Okay, I got them all packaged up and ready to go. And I was gonna try to shoot my video today for my cooking channel, but I ran out of time. It took a lot of time to print the labels out, build up the boxes, put the stuff in it, and sign into all these different websites, because I use 3 different websites for these books. I use Textbook Rush, which is what I used before, and then I use Chegg, and what's the other one I used? I can't remember. What was the last one I used? Oh, and I used a website called sellbackyourbook.com. So I was gonna use all of them from Textbook Rush, but some of the other websites, they were actually paying more for it. So yeah, I did that, and I also on my last book, I was only gonna get like $7 for it for my accounting book, but they would, like, you have to spend on Textbook Rush, you have to spend $15 more before they can send you something. So I used my accounting 1 book that I had from last semester, and they gave me $11 for that one. So I ended up getting $17 for those 2 books. So yeah, I'm about to go to work. I gotta be at work at 4 o'clock, and so I'm gonna drop the boxes off at the place on my way to work. And so yeah, this vlog is coming to an end. I might have something to say later on tonight, but if not, either way, stay tuned and subscribe. And this is the worst ever. Oh, wait a minute, Beyonce, you're still on July. I need to change you to August. Check her out. But anyway, yeah, stay tuned. Okay, so I'm back from work now, and I was almost actually late for work because I had to drop those books off at the package store, and there was a man in front of me, and they had to finish with him before they got to me, because he had to like start from scratch. He needed a box, and he needed like get a label for it and everything. But anyway, I made it to work, and now I'm not doing nothing tonight, so that's it for now. But tomorrow, I'm finally taking the car to get fixed tomorrow, finally, and I haven't found anybody to kind of like drop me off after I drop the car off. But the place that I'm taking it to is like literally like right up the street from where I live. So I guess I'll just drop it off early in the morning and then come back, and I'll just walk back home. But yeah, because it's not too far from what I say. But I'll do that, and then hopefully, well, I hope they can get to it tomorrow. If I bring it early enough, they should be able to get to it. But yeah, I'm glad I'll be able to get that fixed tomorrow. And I said I was going to take the car to AutoZone or O'Reilly's or something like that to get the see what was wrong with it, because of the check engine light. But I'm hoping that it's just because of that. But if it's still on tomorrow after they change that part, I'll take it and see what's going on with it then. So that's it for tonight, and I will see you tomorrow. So it's the next day, and guess what? The car's still not fixed. Nope, not at all. I took it to the shop that I was gonna go to, and I went in there and asked the man if he can get to it today. And I should have known better because I went to this shop a few times before, and there's only like 1 or 2 people working. So I went in there and I asked him. He was like he wouldn't be able to get to it today because he had like 4 other cars he had to do, and he was the only person in there. So I was mad about that, and so I went to another place, and which is not too far away from where I stay, and they said that they could do it for $60. And then I went home, and my mama, she told me about this other place, which is actually in between the first place and the second place. And so I went to them, and they said they would do it for $60 too. But I can take it tomorrow. Both places said they can do it tomorrow, but I have to be at work at 2 o'clock tomorrow. So I might just take it to the place where they actually told me what the problem was with it, and so they said that they would charge $75 with it. So I might just go to them and have them fix it because I know how they work, and I know that they'll have it done by the time it's time for me to go to work. So I got some thinking that I got to do. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog now. So do me a favor, hit the like button, leave me a comment, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you on the next vlog.